Happy New Year! 2021 is here. Who's excited? I am. So, this new year, you decided to buy a home. So, today, I'm going to talk about all the steps that you need to take to get you a home in Bellevue or surrounding area. Also, my market prediction for 2021 at the end. So, stick around. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade Juano and I'm a local realtor here in Bellevue, Washington with Realty Executives Brio. And if this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button right there, okay? So let's get started. Oh, before we start, I just want to let you know if you're looking for a deal on a new listing and move-in ready, that's not gonna happen. But my friends say, oh yes, I am the friend. And let me tell you my story. My listing is only 1 week old and I paid below listing price. Below. And I have the seller paid all of my closing costs. All, not just partial, but everything, my closing costs. My earnest money, it's only 1%. Earnest money, only 1%. And the best of all, I get the seller to give me free leather couch. Leather couch. Imagine, who doesn't love a free shit? I got the seller to give me that. And I bought my house back in 2011. And for you, I want all that for my friend right here. Sir, that was back in 2011. Back then, we have about 8 to 9 months supply of houses. So we have a lot of houses. And there's not a lot of buyers. So as a buyer, you can pretty much ask everything to the seller. But let's talk about now. We have 1 month supply, 1 month of houses. That means if nobody is selling their house within a month, we don't have houses to sell. And we have a lot of buyers. So supply and demand, a lot of buyers, you cannot really ask for a deal. This can still work if you're looking for older listing that's been sitting in the market for like a month or two, or sometimes they're a fixer upper. That way you can ask the seller, hey, let me do the work because it's a fixer. Then maybe you can still get a deal. So as of right now, January 2021, if you're looking for a deal with no houses on the market, most houses, they have multiple offers. So your deal, most likely it's not gonna happen just because we're in a very strong seller's market. There's always time and place. And if you're looking for a deal, this is not the time. And these are all the steps that you need to take to get you home in 2021. I'm talking about right now, not the past. So step number 1. Write down your home criteria. If you have a spouse, ask them to write them down too. Write down what you need first, then what you want. Because if you don't do this at the very beginning, you will easily be overwhelmed during the process. And you don't want that, because if you have a spouse, you may end up fighting. If just you, then you're gonna get headache and you're gonna lose some sleep. So write them down, keep one for yourself and give the other one to me. Step number 2, hire a realtor. I know I'm a realtor. This guy gonna talk about pick me. I'm talking as a human. You really need somebody that have your back. So please hire a realtor, so then they can have your back. If you hire us, that's awesome. If you hire somebody else, that's awesome. I just don't want you to make the mistake hiring the listing agent as your buyer's agent. Just because listing agent already work with the seller, buyer's agent will work for you. Our service is free, so please use one. I see a lot of people buying a new construction using the listing agent, the sales rep that's in the model home. You don't really want that because that agent working for the builder or working for the seller. So hire me, hire somebody else. I don't care. Just get one. Step number 3, have a solid financing. This one is really important. If you pay cash, then you don't need financing. All we need is just proof of funds and that's it. But if you're gonna get a home loan, then make sure your loan is solid. Get pre-approved, better get it fully underwritten. That means it's good to go. And all the sellers right now in our market, they don't want to pick somebody that's maybe the buyer can buy my house, right? All the seller wants to have the buyer can buy my house for sure. So solid financing, go to your bank or you can ask me. Either one is fine. And if you have more than one, that's also good. That way you can compare. Step number 4, know a little bit about the market. This one is easy. You can just give me a call. Hey Ade, can you give me an update weekly? Or if you want to see it daily, I can just set it up and send it to you. That way you can watch it daily. Because I got a call a couple days ago. Hey Ade, I'm looking for a new construction only. Minimum 3 bedrooms. Just in Bellevue. I'm like, perfect, I can find you one. What's your budget? 1 million. Not that I don't want to sell you a house, but we don't have a brand new construction house, single family house under 1 million right now in Bellevue. So we talk back and forth. He finally expand the search, but if you can kind of know the market at the beginning, we don't have to talk for like an hour long, right? Step number 5, prepare yourself mentally, physically, financially. Mentally, because the first house that you put offer on, maybe it's not the house that you get, or maybe the second house you put offer on, maybe it's also not the one that you're gonna get. So mentally you have to be ready. Our market is really aggressive, so if you lose 1, 2 or 3, just hang tight. I'm there with you, and don't be very disappointed or super sad. Physically, because if I send you a house from email or text and it looks good for you, we better go see it right away. Because if you be like, the house looks great, but I don't want to go now, I want to go in 2 more days when I'm like really free, then the house might be gone. So physically you have to be ready. If you see something that you like, then we have to go see it right away. Financially, buying a house is not cheap. You have to be ready. You're gonna have down payment, earnest money, just in case something broken, you have to fix it with your own money. You also need to have savings. So this one, think carefully, so then you're not buying a house knowing, oh, everything is nice, nothing's gonna be broken. You have to put aside some money too, just in case. So those are my 5 easy steps to get you a home in 2021 around Bellevue and surrounding area. And now let's go see my housing market prediction for 2021. This is just my 2 cents. I don't think the real estate market will crash anytime soon. I think 2021 is still gonna be super strong for real estate, especially in Bellevue area. And most economic report from Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, National Association of Realtors, all the big companies that study housing, they're really supporting that. And real estate will still be very aggressive in 2021. we still gonna see multiple offers. The seller still put offer review date, and the days on the market, it's still gonna be really short. Okay, that's it for today. And if you're ready to buy in 2021, mentally, physically, and financially, let's get you started. My info is down below. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Or if you have family or friends that's thinking about buying, please share this video with them too. Thank you so much, and I will see you again next week. Happy New Year!